Before the final one, there will be the tank, the empty tank.
One of the things which is really vital about Mars is this really big question whether there's life on Mars today or whether it's existed in the past. And we think we have a way of checking that, and that's looking for this gas called methane. People kind of recognize that methane comes from cows, for example. It also comes out of swamps on the Earth, and the reason it does that in both cases are a kind of primitive life form called methanogens, which digest stuff and put out methane. And methane exists on Mars. So by going there with our new trace gas orbiter, we can hope to try to measure where it's coming from, see how it changes during the seasons, see where it's coming from on the surface, and hopefully we can tell the difference between it coming from just sort of boring geology, where rocks get changed in the presence of water under the surface, or the more exciting possibility, life. Well, you know, weirdly, if we find life on Mars, it actually really begs the question whether we should go at all with human beings. Because of this idea of planetary protection, we would take with us bugs, and if those bugs meet Martian bugs, that could be a disaster. So in a strange way, I wouldn't say this leads to colonization at all. It might even close the door on that if we find life there. But that's why we do the science. We shouldn't be fixated about colonization at this point. So if humans go to Mars in the near future, we're probably going to end up going something very boring. We won't be going to look for life on Mars. We'll be going to see if it's possible to actually get there and get back again.
ExoMars — это, видимо, первая миссия к Марсу, которая направлена на поиск жизни. Все предыдущие миссии, они ставили своей целью найти условия, при которых жизнь могла бы существовать. ExoMars будет именно нацелен на поиск следов жизни, как прямых, так и непрямых. Так что если мы этого достигнем, это будет большой успех.